but it was too hot, so I just ate some sandwiches.
Okay. What kind
Sandwiches
of
are good.
First one was like with fish. How are they called? Like,
Tuna?
the thing where like you take fish and you like
Like a chowder.
cover it with like flour that's like been like fried.
Oh, battered?
No, we're talking about a soup, right?
No,
that
we
was
were talking about sandwiches.
Yeah, so fried fish.
Yeah, it's fried fish. It's just fried fish.
Yeah,
Just
so,
fish that's been fried.
Yeah,
I guess that, yeah. The second one, I just took some ham.
Anyway, let's.
Yeah,
so we're
the
gonna start
recording is
recording, or
already proceeding.
Oh boy.
wait, we've been recording this whole discussion about.
No. I started recording when Skorak returned. Don't worry.
Good.
Well, in that case, I guess we can start.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
Alright, so, last time, your little visit to the town ended with interesting conclusion. Some stuff happened, some people almost died, some people did die in a very disintegrating way. Yeah.
And one guy got his balls smited.
Can't forget about this.
That did happen.
Yeah, you can't forget about the ball smiting
Yep.
strike.
Yep.
Mhm.
That was the second best kill of the session.
But now you guys have a rather interesting predicament that you're on, given that the local bandit, well, I guess bandit lord, so as it were, has his eyes on the village, and you guys have been basically contracted to, make sure he doesn't just come down and kill everyone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys have kind of been like waking up, and you have been discussing the stuff, and I know that Sam wanted to do the surgery on Breakthrough with her arm, and Hatsuyuki wanted to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what order do we want to do that in?
Let's do the arm first. It's gonna be simpler.
Oh yeah, do we want to
Wait,
tell
so what's
Frank
happening?
about the outro
I'll learn.
since he wasn't here for the end of it?
You just want to get Skorak's evil laugh on recording.
I said tell him about it, not
Sure,
reenact it.
I'll learn.
Oh yeah, well, there was a dude that the very very end.
Yeah, the very end.
So
Because
keep in mind,
he missed everything after the fight, basically.
The guy that like is the Bandit King might be working with the Ten Clan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. All right. And we left off with me trying to find you, find Fuko for the surgery. Yep. And the Wanderer was just wandering into non-existence because you weren't there. Wanderer was living up to his name. He was wandering. Pretty much. But in all seriously, where would actually Fuko be in this situation? Back in the Land Cruiser.
Yeah.
Like I said, she's probably like hidden under a chair.
But was she able to buy the medical supplies before the combat broke out?
We can roll for that.
I'd say roll me like a D, not a D20, but like a fuck. What would that be?
Maybe just pure medicine.
Yeah, just as like a D20 luck dice.
Yeah.
Alright.
3.
You got 1.
Oh. Wait. Wasn't Ikari with him when Fuko left?
Yeah.
So couldn't Ikari maybe have gotten it? Or maybe they could have gotten it while the fight was happening. Yeah,
Since
while
they
the fight
took
was...
a while to join. That's a D20. That's the D20 thing. It's basically like if they manage to find any before the fight
Alright.
started going.
I assume they'll just cost what they normally do, of 5 gold,
Yeah.
AK 50 LMD.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
I found the other tab. I got so many pings immediately at once.
In which case, I'll probably just be in the medical part of the cruiser.
So you would be in the med bay. Then I mean, the
Yeah.
point of Sam saying to go find Fuko would be pointless. But alright.
If I
Yeah.
went back or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you were hiding under the counter or something.
That's what I was saying. He's just crouched underneath a table. This is like, no one will find me here.
Move a planker. Don't forget
Wait,
the.
why?
The
why
problem is
Fuko hidden in
he
the
just
first
keeps
place?
looking down instead of looking up.
Fuko's under the table because
Fuko's
he's
just
a
hanging
kid.
from the ceiling.
using her feline abilities.
Wait,
She's a scaredy cat.
wait, why is she hidden in the first place?
I don't know.
For the
Because it's
jokes.
funnier.
For the
It was
jokes.
just a
It's
joke.
funny to think that way.
I don't know what's
It was just a
happening.
joke.
It's only a joke.
I was told
Anyways,
I went back to
anyways,
the Land Cruiser,
Let's
so I assume
continue.
I'd be
Yeah,
in the
anyways.
medical area.
anyways, pretty much like I find Fuko and just bring it back to the medical area essentially. I'm like, Sam,
Alright.
here's Fuko,
Okay.
and then I walk, and
Yeah.
then I'll walk away.
Like, alright, so we're gonna do the surgery or whatever? Or
Yeah.
attempt to?
Yeah. We have one
Alright.
shot at this. It's either she gets her arm back or she stays one-armed for her life. And I'm gonna
assuming I'm
need you
gonna
to
have to
help me
roll.
roll this.
Like, alright, well. I guess I'll help as much as I can.
You're probably the most competent person with medicine I know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to tending to my own wounds.
Yeah,
Not necessarily
Licking
anything this
them, I'm
large,
guessing.
but
but
I'm
there's
sorry.
but there's never a missed opportunity where you can learn more.
Yeah.
You can call yourself the person who fixes arms,
yeah, well,
lending
that's-
your own
it
hand.
would be great if this works out.
Hey, or the person that ruins them forever, you know, either or. Bravery is just like there.
I'd rather not have that on my conscience.
All right, so
Eh,
we have the
It's
arm.
fine. Look at it that way. Without you guys, like, it would be like 100% of no hands, so, hey.
I mean, I remember managing to keep Negative alive for a little bit when he was like completely destroyed.
Hey, it's better than nothing, okay?
Come on, surely the game just gives me another nat 20 on medicine.
Okay, so we're just
I'm just
gonna
waiting to be told to roll.
fix this arm like this.
I'll say, if you guys are helping each other, roll me whichever one of you wants. So one of you, like, you guys decide, roll me 3 medicine with advantage.
Wait, so roll medicine with advantage.
Yeah, 3 times.
I have 1 in medicine. How much do you have?
I have 3.
Alright. I think you might have a better shot at this.
Alright. Do you want those rolled now?
But yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's 1. That's 2.
Mhm.
That's 3.
Impressive.
Hey,
roll.
nice. Nothing below
Pretty
15, you guys.
Ooh,
yeah.
nice.
With a +3, those are really good rolls. So, yeah, you see, it will take a bit. You guys are doing the procedure, but it seems it's gonna work.
It's like the most serious Fuko's ever looked. Other than, of course, the time with Negative.
Alrighty.
But yeah,
So
that's
more
gonna take a bit. And as you guys are doing that, all right, Hatsuyuki.
Oh,
how
boy.
exactly do you want to do this?
Oh boy, here comes this part.
So, I was thinking, like Wander's waiting outside.
Yeah. So
contemplating
after
stuff,
leaving, I would be outside
Yeah.
the Land Cruiser, just leaning against probably against one of the against it, waiting
So
for
we're
Sam to
gonna
get
have
done.
to roll stealth against perception. Is the point?
Yep.
Ooh. Pray for that one.
All right. I was gonna say, ooh,
Solid.
Well,
yeah. Oh boy.
Good luck.
Oh boy, here it comes.
Ooh.
Oh my
Hey.
god! I
Oh.
beat it just by one.
Okay.
Get dunked on.
Well, you don't see like Katsuyuki, but you do catch movement basically moving away from the Land Cruiser.
Okay, so at that point, I would probably investigate it. So that's a survival check, I'm pretty sure. To see
More
who
like
it is.
investigation.
Oh, more investigation?
I mean, are you tracking the shadow you just saw?
Yeah,
or,
I'm tracking the shadow. Like I'm like I see the shadow and I'm wondering who that is.
He's using Sixth Sense.
If you're like
So-
tracking it, I guess that's more survival, true.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like you know, like basically examining the area where you saw it would be investigation. That's what I mean.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He's trying to follow me. Is kind of the point, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's already perceived them. So now he's trying to track them, so yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
survival.
So, roll for
Alright.
that. I don't know.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh.
So,
All right. Yeah. How fast are you? Are you gonna try to catch up to them, or just like keep like a steady distance? Because
I would
right
try
now
to
you are
catch
following.
I would try to probably catch up to the person I saw.
okay. So, how do we want
I
to
would say
do
roll me your
that?
own stealth and you roll perception now to see if like you can actually like detect that someone's closing in on you.
God damn it, stealth. My -2. Here it comes.
Ooh. Perception, holy.
Yep. She's there,
Well,
obviously.
yeah,
I'm not sure why Hatsuyuki rolled it with advantage, but
Yeah.
No, I
He still
literally-
beats you
With a
anyway.
six,
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
a 6 you beats you anyway.
He's-
Yeah, no,
he's
because
stealth.
someone is following you.
Do I don't know it's Wander. Do
You don't.
No.
I'm gonna pull out my stop and pull out my sidearm. And yeah, so because
Oh, boy.
I don't know it's you that's following me.
Yeah, you don't know it's me, so
And
how to...
at this point, I'm gonna do wisdom save number 1, what will probably be Medi.
Oh boy. So it'd be a 15.
Yeah.
You may want to turn off advantage off because you're running with advantage, I think.
Oh no, you just take the first number on on the left.
I mean, you
Yeah,
can
but,
also
like-
just turn it off.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sure. I'm
You
lazy.
don't want to waste
I'm
several good
lazy.
rolls you could get in there.
Anyway, so with that kind of a roll, I'm not going to immediately shoot whoever comes out from the bush. Like, are we in an open plain or like what's
Well,
the surrounding?
No, you guys are probably like it's a bit of a forested area around the town.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So whoever comes out of the brush, I'm not going to immediately shoot them until I can tell who they are. At which point, I do have dark vision, so
Yeah.
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 I mean, eventually you see that it's Wanderer.
Okay.
My character doesn't have dark vision, so I would easily just come out and see that if it's come out from the wherever I was, so probably a tree, and see that it's Hatsuyuki with her gun out, her sidearm pointed towards me. I'm like,
And the minute I can tell it's you, I relax it a bit and just turn away a bit. So you're gonna.
So I'll first of all ask Hatsuyuki, what are you doing out here?
Roll me insight.
Oh
Oof.
my god.
Yeah.
Oh
negative
boy.
that one.
That is.
Oh boy.
I don't know how to. Skorak, any help here as far as what that could mean? Because that is bad.
He's not.
you rolled the insight. You asked for the insight to
Yeah,
be
you
rolled.
asked.
I don't,
You
Oh,
asked
yeah.
for
I
the
don't quite
inside.
get like.
I wasn't planning for a nat one. Oh boy.
Let's.
Like that was like got me surprised. First of all, like what?
Yeah,
like, does
I
she
mean,
not want
yeah.
to know, or if she
So
wants to hide it, then yeah, Wander will
you-
basically buy whatever you say.
Yeah, I would definitely buy whatever you say to me.
Oh,
Unless you want to try and roll deception against it to see if you
Yeah.
can roll a nat
No.
one as well.
That's not how this is gonna work. Anyway.
Since you asked for this is up to what you wanted to do. So
Alright, so just give me this. Basically, I had you roll the insight so you could potentially tell that I am mentally unstable.
okay, so like right now, if Wanderer just thinks that you're just fine still.
Yeah, that's
So
why I had you roll insight.
okay, so at that point,
So
I would think that you're still perfectly calm
sane.
and sane, and that you're not doing something completely stupid. So
Yeah.
the question still stands. What are you doing?
Yeah, so I'm gonna sigh and look Wanderer in the eye and say, I'm going to fix what I caused in the village.
And how do you plan on doing that? You don't know where the Bandit Lord is.
I've tracked hundreds of people like him.
So you're
You
saying
have
that
no
you want
idea.
to do this by yourself without the rest of us to help you in case the worst case scenario, such as you get caught.
Do you really think I'm one of you?
Why else would you be here with us? To me, you risk helping us in this situation as it is. Sure, you got us in this mess, but still, you ended up staying with us. You could have left like the others did when Yami security got destroyed, but you didn't. You stayed.
And I don't know why.
Maybe it's
There's a lot of
something.
things I don't know why.
Well, what do you know?
I don't even know. I don't even know who I am, what I'm supposed to be. All I know is that I, I'm tearing up at this point.
Well, so Wanderer would see that, reach into his Komodo, and then pull out a broken sigil of his old of something from his Komodo, and just look at it for a second, and then say, "If you don't know what you're doing, find a new reason. As the group already knows, and you know yourself, I was from the Ten clan. I was the retainer to the youngest daughter of Hirose Ten, Ren Ten. While I was there, I didn't see very much, didn't know very much. I just followed Ren and helped her when she needed it. But when after the accident, the burns, her disappearing, it was different. That's why when she left, I left myself. Cause for me, the 10 wasn't worth it, and especially the information that she found out and gave me. And once I read that, that changed everything that I knew about the 10. It changed everything it goes against everything that I knew. And when I left, my father found me, questioned what I was doing. And when I told him that I was leaving, he did not take kindly to it. He questioned whether my loyalty to the 10 was even true. And when I told him that I am only loyal to the person I was given, which was Ren, and when she left, I decided that the 10 itself is not worthy of my loyalty. Only Ren is. My father, as you can guess, did not accept that. And at that point, I would toss what I had in my hand onto the ground, and it would just be a cut up sigil of the Ten Clan.
I,
That down there on the floor is what I used to follow. Not anymore. I follow Ren. And right now, with this whole situation going on, this prophecy, her being a princess of the fire, that could be something that I can help her. Because at this point, if she leaves, I don't know what the 10 will do.
You're a good
Wonder what.
person. And that's exactly why I feel like I don't have any right to follow you.
Why do
I
you
used
think
to
that?
be codenamed Blizzard, an assassin of the Sakaki clan. I
I'm going.
killed countless people. I don't even know their names half the time. I probably might have killed someone you knew. But I dealt with it. I endured the fucking pain of having that burden on my shoulders because I knew that if I strayed away from it, I would be dead in an instant.
So what if you
But
killed so many? I've killed
then,
many too fighting for the 10 clan. You don't think that I'm not the only person that
because I
doesn't
was
have blood on his
afraid,
hand? Afraid of
because
what?
my family is far more scary than you realize.
So you're letting
I
fear dictate yourself, is what I'm hearing.
Why do you think I shoot from a distance? I am not a hero. I'm anything but.
No one says that you have to be a hero.
But then everyone shouldn't be a villain.
Sometimes in life. Wander, take a deep breath, contemplate for a second, and then say, sometimes in life, there doesn't have to be a hero or a villain. The world can change just by the act of one person, whether it's good or bad. Now, the thing I'm going to ask you here is, do you think that you can be one of those people?
How? Oh boy. Well, that's not good. So, well, I'm sorry, Skorak, out of character. This is, and, I'm sorry. And I put the gun to my head and pull the trigger.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I rolled a nat one.
Oh my fucking god.
So yeah, I
So,
was not.
roll
Ooh,
me
yeah.
a dex save.
Who should be the question?
Oh boy. Yep. Oh boy.
Man, Hatsuyuki going full Ginzo right now.
Yeah.
Limit.
Oh.
Not good enough.
Okay. That is fair. So.
Wait, did she miss?
No, you don't get it.
Okay. So
You
I have
put
some.
your gun to your head, and you pull the trigger, and you feel the bullet scrape the back of your head as your whole arm moves backwards, and your hand gets inflicted with wounds from splinters of metal, as a bullet has shot your sidewinder and completely destroyed it.
Oh my.
Let me guess. Trigger.
If only.
Wait.
That wasn't a good result, mind you.
Oh.
Okay. So if that happened, Wander would pull out his great axe and rush over to Hatsuyuki to get in front of wherever the bullet came from.
All right.
Well,
So
I would say roll me a perception.
All right, give me a second.
I
then.
mean, Wanderer can't see in the dark, so.
True.
Yeah, so it's at
Yeah.
disadvantage.
I guess you might try to hear them.
Well, if we do it
boy.
by sound, then I can probably do it then, because I'll just be able to do it by sound probably rather than
I would
than
say roll me
hear.
perception anyway. It's basically acting like a save right now.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, you see like Tendu Hatsuyuki, and like as you're kind of like looking around, you feel something press against the back of your head.
All right. I'm
And-
currently just stunned a bit, so
If I feel that, I'll be like, if you're going to pull the trigger, at least let me see you.
If I was to pull the trigger, samurai, you would be dead.
I am no samurai. Not anymore.
By the way, the voice you hear is feminine, by the way, because I can't do
Okay.
that, you know?
Yeah,
I realize that.
understandable.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
And Hatsuyuki, you see from behind him a silhouette you realize. That you recognize, sorry. And you see just this black silhouette against the underbrush. In the dark night sky, you can't exactly see who it is, but, well, there's only one person in your life that you know handles guns and has wolf ears. And you see, Wanderer, the gun is gonna move slightly farther away from your head. And you can look around.
I would look around, see if I can see where they went.
No, they're right behind you. Their gun is
Oh.
like inches from your face, but like, it's like,
Okay. I see
sure,
what you
if you want to see me.
Then yeah, I would turn around and look at the person who put the gun on my head.
Whoop. You see a Lupo.
Yo, Wolf Jessica.
And you see piercing yellow eyes looking at you, completely devoid of emotion. And you see one of the guns he's holding up to your face is more like a Colt like thing, you know, like Jessica's gun. And
Yeah, I'm talking
on
about.
her other hand, she also has another one. She has two of these pistols. One pointing at you, the other just hanging on her side.
so I guess more wisdom saves.
Yes, it depends. It's up to you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still just stunned, but I'm not. Yeah.
I expected to come here to hunt you, sister. What is this? I thought father taught you better than that.
Silence.
You see she like pulls up the gun and is like, alright, well, I suppose your life doesn't quite matter. And you see she puts her second gun below her first. You see one of their hands is pointing at your head, Wanderer, the other is pointing at your heart, and it's like, if you don't speak, I'll kill him. Since your life doesn't seem to quite hold much value to you at this point.
Okay. You know what? I'm not even going to make a wisdom save for that question. So let me think about it. So my heart starts pumping really, really hard at this point in time.
Mm-hmm.
And time just feels like it's slowing down. I reach for the rifle on my back. So, she isn't within 5 feet, is she?
She's not, but
She does have a gun pointed at me, does she?
No, she has.
yeah.
Yeah.
She has.
She,
She
Yeah.
has.
she has
So-
both guns pointed at Wanderer, but like you pulling a rifle from your back and getting to the point where you were aiming at her, like she has more than enough time.
Okay. So at this point, I'm
With
gonna
your
roll
arts,
insight.
maybe, but you would need to roll like a dexterity, and it's really
Yeah.
like
Let me
difficult.
roll insight real quick, if that's okay.
Okay, sure.
All right. So is she serious at this point? I'm guessing so, but out of character.
Serious about killing him?
Yeah.
I would say at 15 you know her well enough that you're like, probably not. It's not her style to kill people
Yeah.
that are like unarmed. Like she's not an executioner, you know?
Yeah. Okay. So at this point, I just look at her and say, "Leave him out of this. This is our problem. Father wants me dead. He can have me."
Dead? Why would he want you dead? You're an asset to the family. He wants you back.
Can never have me back. Unless he wants my head alone.
Well, the way I see it right now, you only have a bulky, high-caliber armament. Your friend over here is already in my crosshairs, and by the time you pull it out, I could have probably destroyed it as well. At that point, what stops me from tying you up and taking you with me?
Question out of character.
Hmm?
Would it be possible for me to grapple?
You can try, but it's gonna be with disadvantage.
I would say if it was possible, if I can rage as this was going on, but at the same time, I'm not sure that would be possible.
And it's not only a bonus action to rage.
Yeah, it's only a bonus action, but if I do that, then it'll be just a flat strength check.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Because I'm just gonna try to grapple her to give Hatsuyuki time. That's what I'm trying to do.
Alright.
There's a difference between grappling and restraining, though. Grappling just means she can't move.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was trying. I'm basically trying to restrain. That's all.
Well, you can try. As I said, it's gonna be with disadvantage.
But it would be
If you
possible for
rage, that's gonna cancel it out. But you know what? If you want, just roll it. That's not information you would have.
Yeah. Like, I'm just trying to just provide a distraction. That's what I'm trying to do. Alright. I'm gonna do the rage and let's go with a flat strength check.
Mhm.
+6. Hold on. Wrong one. I was about to do my saving throws.
Out of character, I am crossing my fingers right now.
Well, it's a +4, so let's see what happens.
It would
Alright.
be your athletics.
Wait, would it be athletics? Because if it was athletics, then it's a +6.
Or be normally athletics against athletics or acrobatics.
I would go athletics because I have a +6 on it. So anyway, it would just be then it would be a 16 then.
All right.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
he's
so yeah,
ready to dunk
you
on you.
rage, you go to like attack her, and you see as you go to like get up, she steps forward with like you see like this isn't like movement. She's not just doing this. This is actually like martial arts move. She steps on your knee so you cannot get up. Then she just 3 like basically like wide palm punches on your abdomen, chest, and neck, and you're paralyzed.
Holy shit.
Shit. All right.
And now she turns the gun from you to Hatsuyuki. You can. I will tell you when you can try to save against this, but for now you are just straight up paralyzed.
Okay.
Oh, hey. So, Skorak, I have 2 options here. I'm leaning towards one particular one that, and honestly, I think both of them are not ideal, but and yeah.
Hey,
I'm gonna have, I'm sorry, out of character, I have to think about this.
Man, I can tell how chaotic session 10 gonna be.
Oh
Looking at this
yeah,
scene
yeah.
alone. Looking at this scene alone.
Yep.
So we
Yes.
just
You know what? Dice time. Skorak, I'm gonna roll a d2 because honestly, either one would make sense in some way. How do you roll a d2 again?
Just put
slash RD2.
yeah,
Oh nope.
wrong one.
Slash R.
Sorry.
Put it /.
Well, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put down the rifle.
Alright.
And so and then I'm just going to silently stare into Zero's eyes.
You see Zero like her brows furrow, and she walks away from Wanderer and towards you, Hatsuyuki. Wanderer, you can roll me a save. That would be
What
a
kind of
constitution save?
Oh,
With a 16, you don't.
oh boy, that is a crazy con save, Mark.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, alright.
She put you in your
You
place,
see,
Rex.
she goes up to you, and she's gonna kick your sniper out of your reach.
Yep.
And then you see she gets to one knee and looks into your eyes. And it's like, what happened to you? Really? After all of this? God, killing yourself, really? And you see she grabs you by the scruff, and like, you actually see worry in her eyes. She actually like was kind of like she's frustrated that you would do this, first of all, but second of all, she like somewhat shook because you almost died. She doesn't want you dead. You know that some of your other siblings would probably be like, yeah, sure, whatever. She particularly doesn't want you dead.
Okay. Father sees me as an asset. But that asset, I'm not as what he thinks I am. I've always hated our line of work.
What the fuck? Who put music on?
Wait.
I mean,
wait.
Just straight up, like out of nowhere, like wait.
Just leave it. Just leave it. Leave it.
Is
Yeah,
this safe
leave
for
it.
broadcast? Holy shit.
Just
I
mute
mean,
it. Mute
if
it.
we're
Mute
not
it. Mute it.
monetizing, it doesn't quite fucking matter.
No, I'm asking
What?
because I'm recording.
Yeah, but like if we're
Don't
not
you pop
monetizing the
music?
videos, like, that doesn't quite matter.
I don't belong with you, with Father, or with anyone.
With me? You don't belong with me? What do you know about me? Do you assume that every one of us does their job happily? Do you think we want to place our barrels within people's eyes and shoot? You're not special, Hachiyuki. You're just the one that doesn't care about their commitments the most.
You think I wanted to commit to this? You're different. I was born into this life. I didn't have a choice.
Do you understand? I owe him my life. You don't. You got out. Why take the coward's way out then?
Because I am a coward.
A coward wouldn't be where you are right now. A coward would be by father's side being the model little daughter he would want. You don't want to kill people. Fuck, I don't want to kill people.
Then why are you treating your debt to him?
You know why.
Like a You're acting like he owns your life just because he saved it. He owned my life because he made it.
It's not the same and you know it. Father was right. If that's what happens after you manage to break your shackles or whatever, then it wasn't really worth it, was it? At least staying there wouldn't have you resort to this.
Alright. Oh. Why do you want me to live so much?
I don't know, what kind of question is that? We grew up together. I know you as much as I would know any actual sibling I would have.
What the heck should I even do? I don't know where I belong.
He kind of like looks back. This man was ready to charge me in the face of certain death for you. He's a good person. Why did you... You see she kind of like kneels in front of you and like grabs you like by the scruff and is like, look, I want you to be right. If you, who got away, who killed so many people who got so far away just ends here, then yeah, Father was right. You were just a tool for his usage, and when you weren't useful to him anymore, you weren't useful to yourself and you died. Is that how you want to end? I know you don't like him, but he gave you aim, he gave you purpose, he gave you a gun. You can aim it wherever you want to. Only we can pull our triggers. And aiming it at yourself sure won't fix anything.
I'm gonna start crying.
Let me...
Yeah.
You want me to make a Constitution saving throw at this point?
yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
I mean, how long does that effect last out of character? Wow, that is...
Oh, at
Oh,
least
boy.
a minute. That's 10 turns.
I mean, we've been talking for well over a minute as far as like actual time is concerned.
Well, actually, since talking's a free action, you can talk infinitely in a
Yeah.
turn. So you
Yeah.
can actually talk for like 10 minutes, but it's
So
actually
really-
been 6
time.
seconds. Don't
We-
question
it's
it.
anime
Don't
time.
question it.
It's anime time.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's anime
Okay.
time.
You
Just remember when Dio says it's been 10 seconds, but it takes him like 10 seconds to say it.
It's
So-
like when Kelsey talks, but he talks for like 3 seconds and she says
You
a
see, Zero kind of like, as you're crying, seems very like struggling for a moment. She's gonna lean in and like hug you.
Yep. And well, yep. This is the moment.
Do you do anything or let
No,
it play out?
I'm just I'm okay. I'm just gonna enjoy the image I have in my head of this out of character.
You see, eventually she does pull back.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna I'm before she leaves, I'm gonna sort of whisper under my mouth. Thank you.
You see, she gets up. Sorry about your gun. Make sure you have it fixed by next time. I don't want to see any other coward stuff like this, okay? If someone's on your way for a better future for you or the ones you care about, you move them out. You don't remove yourself. You're stronger than this. I'm sorry you might need to test the strength against me.
Alright.
Next time we meet, we're gonna be enemies. You better forget about this. And she just fucking bolts.
Okay.
Well,
So-
I would say that unless Katsuyuki wants to do anything, we're gonna just pass time until Wanderer can move again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just I'm gonna walk over to his motionless body, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
And
I'm just gonna roll one more time and see if I get lucky.
sure.
Hey, yo, what's
Nope.
happening?
Damn.
No, these flat tens are
I
killing
mean,
me.
how like is this a DC 20 con save? Like
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
It might be the equivalent
You
of
have some very scary boss fights coming up. Okay.
Well, I mean, we
Yeah.
also not consider the fact that he didn't have to make a con save to get into this state.
yeah.
Yeah. So, is he alive? Like, do I have
Yeah,
to
he's
roll-
alive. And
I just
he's
can't move.
conscious, he just can't really, yeah.
So I heard everything, and I was just trying to get myself to be unparalyzed, essentially. Can I still move my? Can I move my mouth in this position?
So
No!
I'm-
It's like you're seeing
So
the three
do I
paralysis
know?
demon, but
Do
you're
I
not
know
sleeping.
like how long the
Yeah,
technique
okay.
lasts?
You know something better. You know how to undo it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So what kind of do I need to make a check for that or?
No, it's just pressure points. You know it. It's easy enough for you.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then how long does it take before you can move again?
Oh, hey,
after
Wander,
that?
you can move again.
Oh, great.
What?
All right, I try. I slowly get up, sis. Some family you got there. At least you have someone who still cares for you.
Yeah. Zero isn't directly related. It's a long story.
She's still family, isn't she?
Yeah,
Related or not.
probably closer than anyone who's my actual family. If we'd run into any of the others, we'd both be dead.
Well, you can at least go down fighting.
Let's head back to
Oh.
the ship.
Yeah, so I'll get up, walk over to the sigil I threw it in the ground, pick it up, put it back in my kimono, and start walking back.
Yeah, and we're both gonna do that.
Alright. Well, by the time you're back on the ship.
Boy, that was a ride.
Right.
Oh, the music made it even like whoever edited the music. Good job.
You're
The
welcome.
music, the music
You're
was
welcome.
definitely fitting.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I like how
yeah.
Red just put it on the group chat what paralyzes, and I was just asking a question if I was
Yeah.
able to.
Yeah. So I'm gonna immediately
find the music. Took me a
go
minute
back
to find
up
the
to the
music.
crow's nest and rest for the rest of the night.
Alright.
In the meantime, can Sam and Ryuga...
Yeah, in the meantime, you guys are basically done with a breakthrough operation. Just kind of like testing out the arm.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, before we headed back, like that handgun was exploded, right?
Oh yeah, the handgun is completely
Yeah.
gone. There have to
Yeah.
be some sort of consequences for this.
Oh yeah,
Gonna
no,
gonna have to
I
talk
do
to Trigger.
Yeah, you get to talk to Trigger.
Yeah.
Trigger's
God.
gunshot.
Trigger's gun. I mean, technically, that's not that big of a deal at this point until my rifle misfires catastrophically. Oh,
I mean, didn't it already happen once?
I mean,
No,
it
Not
only
catastrophically.
misfired, but it did not catastrophically. There's a difference.
No.
Because if it
it's
misfires
just a message,
catastrophically,
dude.
it's not just jammed.
It's fine.
uh,
You'll just pick up a longbow instead. It'll be fine.
No, that's not how this is going to work. Because I don't have arrows, I have bullets. But yeah,
Arrows are way cheaper than bullets.
Yeah.
Yes,
True enough.
yes, which is why it's going to be nice at level 3 when I can craft my own. Which actually, I can craft my own extra pistol at that point.
Yeah, probably.
So,
Hey,
yeah.
so-
Anyway,
Sam and Ryuga time.
Oh. Yeah,
I
if,
was thinking not long after the operation is done, I just carry Ryuga to the bed.
but yeah,
right?
out of character, I need time to digest this. So, yeah, I'll just be listening in from
Crow's
the
nest.
nest.
All right.
Might
Well,
as well call it the Owl's Nest at this point.
Ha 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 ha.
yeah.
Funny.
Oh, puns.
Alright. Sam and Ryuga time.
Yeah.
Yup. Ryuga's still unconscious, by the way.
Yeah, so I just put her all over the bed and wait and see if she's recovering by now.
She looks fine. She's just not waking up.
I think for a moment before I try to touch her head to see if she reacts to it.
Nope. Just completely unconscious.
And then I whisper under my breath, it's like, why did she go to all this just to... It's like at this point Sam is really confused about what just happened with Ryuga after finding out. It's like he's trying to say something, but he can't quite get the words out.
I mean, yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty sure everyone who was unconscious at the end phase of that fight is confused as fuck about what happened.
Well, obviously.
I try to nudge her a little more.
Nope.
Shit.
Why don't you try nudging again? Surely that'll work.
3 times the charm.
Do something unexpected.
Throw her. What?
Pick her up and throw her out a window.
Oh my god.
That wake her up.
I think for a second and then remembered something she definitely wants to do. So I just lean into her ear and whisper, "Can you do a cool pose for me?"
That would be really funny, but she's unconscious. She's still unconscious.
She's
Like,
unconscious.
What I'm
Poses.
trying to say is that she's unconscious, Bob.
No, it's like
Oh my
slightly coughing
God.
right now.
But wouldn't it be funny if she posed while unconscious?
Yeah, that'd be really
Oh
fucking
my
funny.
god.
How do I get her back up?
This is all on you, dude.
I mean, you haven't tried slapping her awake yet. That's all.
Oh.
Never.
She is still unconscious. I think
Are
stepping
you
would
still
be
want to do
I
that
think,
to her?
like, guys, she is unconscious.
Yeah, she's unconscious.
I think I don't know whatever we do to her will not work.
That's called defeatism. There's always a way.
Oh boy.
Jesus, how long are you gonna keep on this scene?
Yeah.
See, this is.
Well, it depends how long she's gonna be out for.
Yeah, how long she's gonna be out for should be the question.
Me and Wander are having a very
Because,
serious emotional moment.
Yeah,
with
we
my
had a
sister.
very
Sam
serious
World.
moment near death, and then Sam is over here with Ryuga just trying to wake her up.
It's like, hey, hey,
you need to
wake up. Hey,
understand.
hey, wake up. Hey, wake up.
Hey, listen.
Hey, wake up.
No, you need to understand. Sam is here for the comedic relief.
Yeah.
And if Sam was over in a serious moment, he would have tried to head pat the wolf girl.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And hey, you might have two different wolf girls to head pat at some point.
Oh my god.
Woo! Now that's what we're talking about.
All right. So are you gonna stay there until she wakes up? That should be the question.
Pretty much, because
Just to be clear, that doesn't
All
mean
right,
you'll
next
actually
person then.
That doesn't mean you'll actually
Jesus.
succeed. Like,
I'm
head patting Ryuga is
expecting
nothing
Ryuga to
to
just wake up by now.
Well, I don't know. There may be a reason why she's not waking up. That's...
Yeah, perhaps, maybe.
Maybe if you go
Maybe.
back and read the description of her railgun breath, you can see why she hasn't woke
Yeah.
up yet.
Her railgun breath, the fact that she took like 2 billion points of damage.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Because the thing about it is the next thing we had planned was the one-on-one talk.
Yeah, but I have to pause the recording there.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh no,
wait,
he only has to
I thought
pause
you
it
were
if
gonna
something
do
comes
that
up.
beforehand.
Right, so I
Alright.
guess there's one more thing I could do.
Yeah.
Like, are we all gonna have to mute deafen ourselves while you do that?
Not only that,
No.
but I have to
Yeah.
pause the
I
recording
refuse.
altogether.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
what I'm about to say is something that is very critical to the entirety of
thought-
Skorak's world.
I thought that's what the VC literally right below this was for.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where
Oh.
we're gonna go. That's where we're gonna move to.
Okay.
Yep.
Sure. One or two or three. Okay.
I mean, it's already
Yeah.
been used during character creation. And
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Well, I mean,
yeah,
to be fair, me and Skorak didn't use that channel because, well, I was late.
no one else. Yeah.
Yeah, because of a
But
skill
hey,
Alright.
issue.
I'm alive.
All right. So what's the one thing you're gonna do before we do the you know what?
That depends on how much healing I've used on the operation.
Morden's gonna go make a sandwich at any rate. She's a bit hungry.
You know what? Fair enough.
Rika will just take a cat nap. She's exhausted after that. There's a high intensity freaking
Shikan's just being
And
the
she doesn't have
antisocial that she
actual
is right
proper
now.
medical training.
I'm just sending
But
around
she's
this.
certainly getting it.
Yeah.
Morden's got a couple of things on her mind. She's just gonna
She's
go make a
gained some
Can I
sandwich.
damn
try
good
using my
medical
arts on
training.
Ryuga?
Well, I mean, you wouldn't have any spell slots back. And didn't you have to use your healing to help with the surgery?
Yeah.
You had to use all of it for the surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'll
Sorry,
have to
Bob.
rest before I can do something with Ryuga.
Yeah. Wait till morning.
Yeah.
We're still in the middle of the night, by the way.
Yep,
Well,
that's
then
true.
I guess we can have the one-on-one. And then...
Oh boy.
And then
boy,
after that in the morning, I'm gonna try and work something out on the Ryuga, and then it's
All
the
right.
village again. Since I still have to do something else there.
Yep.
Alright. So
Oh,
we'll go to
boy.
one,
So with
one
that,
or two or three.
so with that in mind, I'm gonna have to pause the. Right, pause this.
There should be an option for you to pause it. Hopefully.
Yeah, you just click the pause button.
Yeah, if only there was
It can't be
one.
that simple. It's
No, there
impossible.
literally,
If
if it's
only there
OBS,
was
there
one.
literally is a pause button.
Oh, there isn't?
It can't be.
Where the fuck is it?
Pretty sure
Oh,
there's a
boy.
certain button you just click to start the recording.
Oh, I have to stop recording, don't I?
Oh, boy.
Session 3, part 1. Session 3, part 2.
Oh, no, it's right. Yeah, it's right next to. It's literally a pause
Yeah.
button right next to recording.
Dude, there's no pause button. What the fuck are you talking about?
If you can't pause it, just stop it and then have to
I've got
to
OBS
Yeah,
open